Hi Crankers, welcome back from another episode, the episode 4 of Crank and Sprint Chronicles. This week I'm going to talk about from Zwift to reality once again. This is the chapter number 2 and we're going to go through racing on Zwift versus racing in reality. If you already subscribed, you know that we're going to go through my training for the week. So let's start on the Monday. Easy training, gym training, 101 beat per minute, 45 minutes, mixed exercise with 2 for the back, 2 for the arms, and 2 for the chest. Quite relaxed. Zone 1 as usual, my evening Monday gym training. On Tuesday, stage 5 of Tour de Zwift. Quite a challenging one with 500 meter elevation in 24 kilometers. The race circuit of the short lap of the race circuit 2018 Innsbruck UCI World Championship. We went in zone 2 until at the beginning of this big climb. I started quite at the back, to be fair. I started in zone 4, zone 3, zone 4, 4 watt per kilo, 4.5. I didn't want to burn myself straight away because I know this is going to happen. This is quite a long mountain. So I start pushing. You can see I'm around 13, 14 position, and then I start catching up bit by bit when 7, 8, 9, 10% start hitting. And I'm doing the beginning of this mountain with Berg. You can see a guy from Norway. We collaborate very well and we push each other until we manage to catch up with other 2 guys, Starnes and Taylor, 2 Americans. We keep going very well as a group of 4. Here is the moment when we catch also Miles, another British rider. He dropped after a bit. We collaborate very well until the top of the KOM, when Starnes attacks a bit. He's trying to test our legs. I think he's really fit. He feels very strong up to the mountain. We descend all very well together, our group of 4. At the end of the downhill, as you can see here, there's not much collaboration between us. So Berg thinks it's a good idea to attack. It's really a great attack. No one is following him, so I realized that it's me that I need to follow. So obviously I do a very good push to get back to him, but what I was waiting, 3.5 kilometers to go, for me was the leg snapper. Knowing that I'm a good climber and then I really love like 7, 8, 9%, I say this is my moment. So now I try my best to attack. You can see this is a very strong push, and here I'm up the leg snapper, and then I managed to drop Taylor and Berg, but Starnes is still with me. We go down together. The collaboration is not really the best. Berg and Taylor, they're not very far, so there's always this thing to check behind us if they're coming. 1.7 kilometers to go. Starnes try to anticipate me. I go back quickly, and then we arrive at the very last moment, last kilometer, 500 meters to go, and then I'm waiting. I'm behind him. I'm in the right position. I think I can out sprint him for the 5th position, overall 5th position, but 300 meters to go, just a bit less than 300 meters to go, he attacks very strongly, and then he drops me like dramatically. So I dramatically drop. I try to sprint as well, but now I'm very far from him, so I lose the duo, the 1-to-1 sprint versus Starnes. So I finish in 6th position, which is an amazing result in my opinion. So I did really a great result. I'm really happy of the overall result, considering that I was not at 100% before starting this stage. From the analysis of this stage 5, I push really hard. You can see max speed 86 km per hour, 42 minutes, with a watt increase very surprisingly of from 259 to 269, which means for me that I'm 62.5 kilos at 4.3 watt per kilo. I'm really amazed with this result. I'm really happy of my watts increase. I'm gonna do a video next week about how to improve your watts, so make sure you like the video and subscribe down below, so next Thursday you'll be able to see this video. I'm gonna go a bit through the analysis, and then we're going to Wednesday when I train in the morning. I didn't really want to push too much, so I did an endurance. I did between zone 1 and zone 2. I did push on 2 sprints and then 1 time the leg snapper. I also did my personal best at 36.7 kilometers per hour. The average is 7%, and I did a decent result, 43 seconds at 600 watt per kilo. For the Thursday, the plan was the same. So I did a zone 2 with an elevation alternation of 500 meters with a few mini pushes of 10 seconds only in zone 5, a VO2 max. It was an alternation of 10 seconds plus 4 minutes and 50, 189 watt, which is basically my zone 2. On the Friday, I just did a rest day because I was preparing the race of Saturday, so I thought it was a good idea to rest. I also received a good news that I received my authorization to film the race on the Saturday. So this is the authorization from the British Cycling Authority, which I received on Friday. I was so excited to be able to film the race. There's only one big problem. When I arrived there, they didn't allow me to do it because even though I have the authorization that I just showed you, I was not able to use my onboard camera because apparently the venue doesn't allow me to film. Luckily, I registered a bit with my camera before and after, and I managed to get some footage. And I park now, heading towards the grid. It's very windy. Hopefully the audio, you can hear clear the audio. Quite ahead of time. And I'm gonna meet with my teammate at the circuit. Approaching the velodrome and the racetrack, which is on the right. Here, Stratford, you can see the stadium behind the Olympic. I've just finished the race, very hard race, around 40 people, very tough, 43 kilometers an hour, here with Tim. Yeah, how did it go?
Yeah, good Cat 4, fast Cat 4, fastest Cat 4 I've ever done. It's a good race, a lot of quick guys, fast pace from the start, a couple of pushes for a break. 2 guys got off the road, up off the road, like halfway through.
Sprint was for the 3rd place. Are a bunch of 20 people left in the group. Yeah, I finished 13th, team 6, so good result. No points for me this time, but let's try to be better next time with all the people that win today. Yeah. We arrived at the front today, they've been cut 3, so better
quick.
for us.
Yeah, it was quick. It was difficult. It was fast up to the last lap. I think we were both in good position. So.
Fingers crossed I'll be able to register the race for next time from my onboard camera, but let's jump on Sunday when I wanted to relax a bit. 10k tempo, 4 minutes and 32 per kilometers, which ended up my week. And this is a wrap for the episode 4. Please like the video, subscribe the channel, and let me know down in the comments below what you think about the onboard camera situation. As usual, I'll see you here next Thursday, 2 p.m. London time.